Will be a crucial game. At stake, a seat at a higher table. This an opportunity to put down a marker to make a statement of intent. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stand. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, Peter, I can tell you that I'm a fan of this guy, Christian Romero. Described by his national team boss as spectacular. I've always seen him as being brave, very aggressive defensively, but front-footed as well. And let me go into a little more detail.
Dembele! In he goes again! Now it's a race for the ball. Now that is a hefty challenge.
France would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Looks a smashing ball. He's picked up Dembele! Goal! France! And France are in front. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Not very much that this was in the script. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That was not well. Dembele stood his ground strongly.
Dembele clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Hernandez. Turan. And it's Zaire Emery. Now there's a fine ball. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Turan really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Spread out to the left. Turan scooting forward. He's being chased here by an unwelcome guest. Fernandez gets a foot in here. Deftly away. It'll be a throw-in. Knocks it out wide. Zaire Emery. Oh, this is a great position. He's having a hit. Oh, that wasn't far away. And he's being shifted off it. And here's Dembele. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Dembele is behind this one. So a genuine chance to increase the lead. Dembele! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific. Terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Oh, that's well spotted.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Martinez. That signals the end of the first period. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
I'm not
Argentina finding themselves behind by just one goal at the break.
today.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. And so it moved.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
That is good alertness. That looks a decent ball. And he plays one through. And he's quick to get rid. McAllister.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That could spell trouble. Threads one in. Hernandez. Argentina still this single goal behind. Now Saliba. Chouameni. Hernandez. Your impression so far, Jim?
Argentina are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening.
He's in a great position here. Oh, that's a solid goal! And he's stuck it away. And there we have it, the 2-goal. A goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
And that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
France are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you could afford to Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
It's pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Fernandez. Palacios. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. Argentina have themselves a chance from the spot. So where will he go? Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Lips makes it better, and so did he. Looking to play him in, and he was alert to it.
Argentina really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Quality ball. Pass is intercepted. Well, this could be it. Something close to a minor miracle.
Well, whatever it is, Peter, it needs to be drastic and quick. Maybe the late show.
Shot, surely! Well taken goal. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. After 8 movements so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective in the play, the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart. It's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
France go up 2 and are looking good.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They played with great courage to try and kill this off. And for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
5 minutes to add. Pass. Tries to play it through. It's an offside here. Real chance! Deep into injury time! The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible. And that...
So that's it. It is all over. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. Things are bubbling up quite nicely here. A healthy whiff of expectation laced with the... Everyone knows what's at stake here. The chance to play on a grander stage. It is time now to focus. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now. So things are underway. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Nicholas Otamendi. He's a fine defender, both in the air and on the ground, and a real tough competitor who loves a physical duel. He knows how to pick out a pass too, and he'd be looking to get his team moving forward as soon as any opposition attack breaks down. He often likes to step into midfield.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Tries a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Not the most accurate pass. Nice looking ball. Chance! And he should have made them pay.
A wonderful ball to play him in like that. Great pace, into feet, nearly superb.
Messi. Argentina still without a single shot on target. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Romero cuts it out. Over to the right flank. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe! He has found Mbappe! And that was very necessary. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Now it's Martinez. Martinez. De Paul. Dembele makes a move down the right. He is through here. Dembele. Oh, now here's a good battle. Bicep to bicep. And we have our very first corner. He decides to cross it. It's a loose ball. Upamecano. And it's Koundé. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Martinez claims comfortably. It's a good run, that. Great timing.
That was a ball that looked right on the money. Trying to get behind.
He's had a shot! With half-time at hand. Perfect timing. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
France have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
That has not gone well. Mignon clears. That's the end of the first 45. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Argentina trailing by the system market to half.
Memorabilia from today's match.
It's been a pretty tepid display. They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
Just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Corner number 2 then. Argentina are looking to go forward now. Kunde promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, they could break here. Tchouameni powering forward here. He's shifting through the chance for a shot! Oh, good finish. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So that's 2 now. Oh, shooting chance! And a goal! His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even pass. It's beautiful play.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
France are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Where it came from. Real chance! Right from the top. Simplicity itself.
Such a smart finish. The setting was very good too, but defensively they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
France now in a position far more desirable.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Substitution.
Just about up to 75 minutes. There's the shot! Oh, it's gone in! Just 1 in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Argentina cut their deficits and look raring to go again.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden,
It's the... Oh, what? There's another goal! He's gone looking for safety.
Substitution for France. Number 10. Dembele. Number 8. Coming on the field.
Let's throw.
Olise. Number 12. Rabiot. Substitution.
Argentina will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change.
France clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Messi. He's looking wide. And the ball's come loose here.
Argentina really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Palacios. He's doing well. Searching pass he's played there. He's through here. He's on it. Mbappe shoots! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce when the opportunity presented itself.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete. That's at the end. Argentina.